Hey Brian, this is Brian here. You asked me to record a video for you about my problem with learning Catalytics, and I am doing exactly that here, or I'm trying to. Let's see, if we go on Learning Catalytics website, this was the room I was trying to create, and you can see there are kind of these round tables that you sort of helped me make a while back, and I was designing the room like that. I don't know why this is, I just noticed that what's different than the previous time I'd used this sort of window that I'm working in. You can see I can't very easily see my whole classroom. So if there's any way to make that window adjustable or make it bigger, that would be helpful. I think it was last time I did this, which was just a few days ago, and now it's this very long, narrow, horizontal window. But anyway, the problem was, I'll tell you what had happened. I just demoed it again myself. It seemed it wasn't happening today, but I would, you can kind of see that I have this room set up where the middle of the room has this little desk here in the center with these 6 boxes and one to the left. That's the middle. And these other tables are supposed to be kind of nearby, and the ones on the left are. And these ones on the right are like kind of way off to the right, and they were really supposed to be much closer to this middle desk. And what I had been trying to do was just selecting something, doing the lasso technique you showed me, and dragging it over to the center so I could be closer to where it's supposed to be, which is about there. And today it looks like it worked. It just dropped and kind of pasted itself right where it's supposed to. The few days ago when I was working on this, I would drag it over, and then as soon as I would let go of the mouse, it would go bloop, and just kind of like suck back to where it started. And I would drag it over again, and I go bloop, and go right back to where it started again. And I don't know why it works now. It didn't work then. I'm glad it's working now. But there was a strange zone where anything in kind of the middle of the screen, and this is really hard to see in this current window, anything in this kind of middle region, anytime I would drag a seat there, it would bounce back and it wouldn't work. Let's see if it'll let me do this. Now it's letting me put it kind of anywhere I want, which is great. This is how it should work. Now that I'm demoing the problem, it doesn't actually happen. But at least that should give you a clearer picture of what had been happening. I'm using the same browser, same computer, everything is the same as before. I don't know why this kind of central window seems like it got narrower. And I also don't know why it's letting me just drop things and have it work. Maybe the resolution somehow changed. I don't think so, though. Very peculiar. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hopefully that helps you to identify and diagnose the issue. I know it's always hard. It's kind of like when you bring your car to the mechanic and then it turns out that it's working fine. It does seem like it's working fine now, but I believe me when I say it was frustrating, and that was exactly what I was doing just a few days ago, and it was not working for me. I guess that's about it. Stop.